proceed, you have your own timer.
Yep. Is this live?
No, I record and after we upload that on the Terrence YouTube channel.
Right.
You can proceed, put the timer if you don't mind. Exactly, because after the video you can see it and it's better for the YouTube experience.
Yep. Alright, stand by, intermediate. Yep, you're fine.
You talking to Mrs. Sherry?
Let's do Heritage. Add a no arms card. Deck hand. Yep, that's fine. Normal summon? Effect? Yep. Send a Fire Warrior from deck to grave.
Yep, okay.
Sending models. Yep. Activate Durando. Quit. Yep, that's fine.
I'm not familiar with this deck.
That's fine. It's a searcher. I'm gonna use it to get a Fire Warrior.
Yep, okay. Yep, that's good.
Activate effect, search.
Yep.
Renaud. Yep, go ahead. I'll just hand them to you for now, that's fine. No, I get it. I don't know every deck either. Let's do round effect special.
Yeah.
Will not activate effects.
Okay.
Not activating at this time.
Yep.
Effect, add a warrior I can't use.
Yeah, it's a word. I can't use it as a
Yep, can't use it. Rest of the turn.
Send your number of a quick spell. Okay.
Adding connector.
This is
Yep, adding that. Can't use that for the rest of the turn.
oh, interesting. Okay.
Okay. Sending equips for cost.
Yeah.
Sending one. So summon a level 1. Record item. Effect on summon. I will summon a level 4 or lower from my grave. Would you?
Yep.
Synchro?
Yep.
Jelka? Effect on summon. I'm going to add a card that mentions Charles the Great. March Museum? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Activate Museum?
Yeah.
Activate Almace. Not going to use any effect, it's just target, chain effect to target, to banish, send a Fire Warrior, and summon a Roland. Yeah. So it's not going to go off. Just using it as a means. Sending Turpin.
Yep.
And summoning Roland, who does not have any effects. He's just a level 5 tuner at the moment. Well, he will have one later. Go ahead. Malgus effect, quit. Turbine effect special. Synchro. Yep.
Alright.
And then I'll chain Malgus's effect when he's sent to grave. So Malgus effect, I'm gonna shuffle in 3 Fire Warriors or normal arms cards to draw 1.
Yep.
Oh, I just noticed you got the Collector's Ash.
Yeah.
That is so
Q-
nice.
Pull the QC out of my tree.
That is totally fair. That's worth way more. It's for me. Alright, draw. Alright. Roll effect. Quit.
Yep.
Make 1.
Yep.
And then effect targeting Charles to equip. Great.
Okay.
So target to equip.
Yep.
Museum effect. Summon and equip.
Yep.
I use its last effect. Let's go second museum. But we're gonna keep the shiny one. Ping 12. Actually, I didn't even use. Oh, did I not even use the first one? Oh, okay, I made a misplay. We can go back real quick if you want. Because I was supposed to have searched first.
Oh, you're gonna search.
I have to search first to activate, so this is just. So I gotta pay.
Hey.
I gotta pay 12 and then search just a card just to, so I can activate. So I just have to search a card just to get it off, and then I can special into.
Yeah.
I just forgot to do that because I didn't need it.
I don't need you have to shuffle first.
Because I already had it. I usually don't have that many books in hand. So add Durandal, which I can't use. Effect special. Because I have to use the first effect first.
Yeah.
Switch. Another 12. Yeah, it's a soft. That all makes.
Yeah.
Quit.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Link 1. We'll do chain 1, chain 2.
Yep.
All mace effect. Add back. Effect 2. Quit.
Yep.
Do lose your effect. Quit. Gear Fruit effect in hand. Banishing an equipped or an equipped spell from grave to special. Museum effect. Summon.
Yep.
Effect. Smash that. Actually, lines. I will quit, then I'll go to face.
Okay.
Jelka comes back.
Yep.
And I will do effect to Charles.
Yep.
I equip from grave and a fire warrior from dead.
Okay.
I'll do all of them.
Alright.
So, cannot be destroyed by card effects. This gives them target protection.
Okay.
And then this is first spell that resolves is.
Okay.
Astro.
Let's go to game 2.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Sounds good. Good luck.
I'm going to start by activating Ground Dino.
Okay.
And Dino Tuner.
I agree.
Yes.
So I had a Dino Tuner.
Strong card in your hand. Banish.
Oh, that is really good. Destroy my hand. Yeah, I'd better ash that. That's a lot of value. Yeah, that's fine.
Another one that's going to specialize.
Oh, cool. Specials by. Oh, I see. Thinking on summon.
Yeah.
Ghost Warner. Yeah. Negate, and if it leaves the field, you take damage.
Normal summon Scrap Raptor?
Yep.
If they activate effect to pop, give me another normal summon.
Yep.
Activate tap the graveyard and Scrap Monster.
Yep. It's counting up. I don't know where.
Sure.
That's weird.
Okay. And then we are going to normal summon, special summon the scrap from the graveyard.
Yep.
And then go into Scrap Wyvern. Scrap Wyvern effect. Target the Scrap Raptor.
Yep.
Special it. Destroy the Scrap Raptor. What was the other effect of the Scrap Wyvern? The special from deck.
Yep.
Destroy a card field.
That's scrap one effect.
No, Scrap Wyvern
Okay.
will makes me destroy a card. Yeah. Well, I'll say higher. All right, Scrap Golem, the special from graveyard.
Yep.
And then we're going to. We're going to link these off.
Okay. Okay.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Drop turn. Standby. Enter main.
Yeah.
Start with Heritage. Add no alarms card.
That is.
Museum.
Is this if it leaves this turn?
Yeah, I think it's fine if it leaves now. Just the turn. Rhoda.
Rhoda is good.
Space Connect.
Yep.
Summon a free Neospace from hand or deck.
I see, so it's just
Yes.
yeah.
Normal. Effect on summon. Summon a Neospace.
That is good. First and then second.
Activate new museum. Let's do Museum effect. Painful.
Yeah.
Turned up. Equip.
Yeah, search.
Yep. Effect search. Activate effect special.
Yeah.
Activate effect to tribute to special warrior from hand.
Yeah. Actually, let me.
That's fine.
I'm gonna chain IP to that.
Okay.
So it is tribute. It's tribute to cost. Right?
My boost up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and give it max.
Okay. Anything on summon?
Nothing on summon.
Target. This card. Can I target?
And then you can't destroy by effects.
Yes. Can't destroy effect. Can be targeted. That's fine. So this still reses.
Yep.
Was your effect to send one from deck to
Friggin' sneak deer freedom in this game.
Yeah, that's fair. Link. Effect to add warrior keys. Target gear free?
Yeah.
'Phoenix Weight effect. So he is not currently a tuner because he was not summoned by his effect. That's problematic. Goes to Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does not target or destroy.
Yeah. I'm not taking into consideration. I don't know your name. I'll just.
Target managed. Enter battle.
Yep.
Attack. Chain effect to equip.
Yep.
16.
Yep. That's 1635. He's 61.
Well, he doesn't get to attack because
Oh, he doesn't get to attack?
yeah, it's like during the damage thing. So if he declares an attack to equip, he doesn't get to redeclare, which is annoying.
Alright.
At the start of damage, so you only take 16. Main 2.
Yep.
Effects. Equip.
Yep. Alright, but often summon soloing over after.
Yes.
Attempt to activate the effect.
Yeah. Negate destroy with.
Yeah,
Negate
I
destroy.
guess I'll activate it. Yeah, and then I can activate it on too.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think of that.
Oh, no, never. Link summon card. No, that I can't.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll scoop. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
GG.
Good game. I should have got an SP there.
I suppose I could have changed this.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm not in one, but we're going to SP. At least keep my monsters for next turn.
I made a little miss, but I didn't need to summon him with Firefly. I was just worried I wouldn't get to
as
Carefree.
well. I needed to keep, so I didn't realize I didn't have anything to go into with Zeta Videoris.
Oh.
I needed to pop the Zeta Videoris, take the 2K hit, keep the Imperm.
Yeah.
And
The
then
problem is though I had a cross out, so the Inferno would have been.
Oh, okay.
So
Hindsight.
hindsight, yeah. It would have been maybe a safer move, but it wouldn't have mattered.
Yep, you just had the disruption for me.
This is a little underrated card. I put it in there for Rescue Ace, because if they summon Turbulence, they can, and because they can't set 4, and then if they want to go to Barone, or, yeah, if they want to Synchro to Barone, they're going to take 3k, which is kind of a pretty big hit. Oh, good game. Oh, yes, 2 stars.
Oh, there is a version of Noble Knights that they can handle.
I don't know for sure.
Because with the new cards.
The Simple Swells. I just picked those up today. I didn't have them for this, and I tested around with it. Simple Swells is a good extender for this deck, but it's not a good starter, which is interesting.
Now, the handloop is the 2 warrior cards. The ones that special some of your cards.
Oh, Ken again, yeah, that makes sense. For Jin.
They use them, they turn on your thrusts and your triple thrusts.
Yes. Although I don't run those in here just because it's already a big deck. I'm running 45. But I also chose to main deck Forbidden Droplet, which is it saved me too many times for me to side it. What's up?
But you have enough cards to
Yeah. I mean, people don't expect to get dropleted from the main deck, so it's really nice. So they're going first. They got a board, and I can 1 or 2 card starters, so I can afford to. Another benefit is you can send from field, so if they try to Ibu block you or Acid Golem block.
Yeah. Brother, what is I guess the closest you do a choke, I don't know what might say. Is it
It's a soul.
So I have to keep that in mind.
But you have to wait. If she activates the first effect to add warrior you can't use, and you do an impermanent Ash there, it's still good. You link it to another one and use the second effect.
So you have to wait until
wait until she activates that, sending for cost.
Okay.
And then you do that.
Dinos is awesome.
Or also a choke point potentially is Neospace.
Okay.
Because what I didn't do, because you didn't have cards in hand, Aqua Dolphin can hand rip you.
Yeah, I know that.
So you don't want to let that go through if you have something in hand you need.
In hindsight, if I kept the Imperm, what I could have done was I would have Impermed the Neospatian, got into Escalade, I banished it. And when you would have used your normal summon, it would have had no warriors.
Yes. Except I had the cross out.
When you had the cross out, still linked to commander.
Never mind.
The problem was I didn't have a baby. That's a problem.
Yeah. No Misc either.
No Misc, no baby, no OB.
Well, OB usually goes to Misc, right?
OB usually around Misc unless situations are different.
Yeah. Misc is such a.
I mean, I'm playing. So I'm normally Dino is I'm not playing. I'm playing the going first version of the deck.
Yep.
I'm playing Litho, and I haven't seen it yet, which is kind of annoying.
Which one is Litho?
Lithos again. So my issue with this deck is that it doesn't have a lot of extenders that work. If you get interrupted at all.
Yeah.
And Litho is kind of an extender that works independently of everything else the deck does, but it's.
Oh, this one. Yeah, that one's kind of crazy actually. That one that rips me.
So the Dramatic Diagram is another starter if I have a baby available, and Litho is. We didn't get really crazy.
Yeah, I do remember that extra. I just didn't know about it. Yeah, that's crazy because it rips from extra.
Yeah.
Is it 2 or 3?
It's 3.
That is crazy. Because what different names, good targets for it. Like I run a 1 of, or I used to run 2 of, but I don't.
Most people don't. I mean, I guess SP. I don't know how many SPs, but
some people run 2. I'm not buying 2. You could rip an SP. For this deck, a good rip. Most people are running 1 Emperor Charles. So if they can't do that, they can't get into either link.
That's a cool score.
So that would be huge, and maybe a Barone. They usually run 2 Assault, so you can do that.
Yeah, I'm not. I talk about the Lost Worlds, sort of fit them in. The Lost World that I ran. I don't know. Lost World was a little underwhelming for me. I kept up playing against Unchained, and they kept on popping it. And it was like, wow.
The targeted protection is nice. Because what does it do? Is it your opponent can only target their tokens,
yeah,
right?
so it's you special. So when you normally special summon a Dino, it specials a token to their board, and they destroy protection except for the token, which is good if it goes off. And then it replaces the destruction of a normal monster with destroying a Dino, which is also really strong. And like all of the craziest lines use Lost World because Ovi into Lost World is just a combo basically. But the problem is that it's too frail, and Lost World is pretty bad by itself. You don't have a way to pop the baby, which is basically just OV, unless I have Dark Hole in the side. It's a Warbreaker, but I don't main it. So
that makes sense.
And this deck is into, like I said, it's only first version, so I don't main, Imperms and Ashes, and Called by, but I don't go full on Warbreakers until.
This is a going first, but like I said, I chose to do 3 droplets because if you lose that dice roll, it really helps.
I mean, if I'd managed to get the win off in that second game and I actually, sideboarded into going second, I would have had. I lost my Doberans, so I went with ones instead. But
the thing is, though, because my end board is like 3 spell negates, a monster, and also a pop. It's a pop. You really want to like kaiju or do Dark Ruler.
Yeah.
But even Dark Ruler is still like I have 35 and 4K beaters. If you were able to bait it out somehow, then the equip spell negates droplet, Dark Ruler.
If you go to the sideboard and get kaijus and like get lava golems and then lava golem you or
Lava golems is rough.
Yeah. And then lava golem away your Charles. Charles is
or Charles and Gear Free.
Well, the ideal going second and against this deck is getting a lava golem and ideally, so like lava golem away your Charles is.
Oh yeah, so I'm stuck with the one without that's great.
As you build a command.
Yeah, it's. I heard some people say like if this deck goes first, it's pretty much an OGK, which is or an FTK, but
I couldn't.
Yeah, it's really good. But if I get disrupted at the choke points, it's really rough for me too. Like if you block a soul, I probably just have to go into SP and pass.
Okay, that's good to know.
Oh, and there's another issue. Lots of tech. So this is a starting hand.
Oh yeah. Dino's Brick City.
Like a lot of these, I put an extra set of hand traps in here, the Ghost Corner, so I'm at a little bit more cards. I took out a.
Yeah, I'm at 43 cards. Yeah. Crossbeam makes it. I just got the Rikka Crossbeam expansion.
I know, isn't it? It's so nice. I don't run crossbeam in this because it's just not necessary. You have like 9 rotas. It's just really consistent. Because Durandal's a rota, this is a rota, this gets you Durandal, you have actual rota. So 3, and rota, so that's 10. 10 searchers. It's crazy. And then Assault, of course, to just summon whatever you want. Absolutely wild. Who was your first matchup?
It was
Unchained.
It's basically games 1 and 3 went first, he had no hand players.
Okay. I've actually only played Unchained once, which is crazy. They just don't show up at my local.
My experience, my roommate plays Unchained. Not well, but he does.
So you know how it works.
I know. I'm familiar with the decks. I don't need to ask them what their deck does, and I can reasonably expect what their end boards are going to be.
What does so the end board is usually what? Caesar and
It's usually Caesar,
Abomination.
Caesar and Dog.
Yeah.
They'll link to Dog, and then they'll usually have a trap that pops in. So it's a pop.
The trap is it just pop anything on field?
It pops one of your Unchained and then anything.
Oh, okay.
And then Caesar, which is
Caesar is what negate a summon, right?
It negates the activation of a spell trap or monster.
That's pretty good against me.
Yeah, it's good against some decks. Like personally, I find it pretty easy to play through because it's not.
And isn't Caesar like not once per turn?
It's not once per turn.
So they have 2 summon negates?
Two summon negates.
And then they'll take the first thing you do and link it in.
And they'll link it off into it. Like basically, they'll link it off to an SP and manage something else.
Oh, that's right. Okay, interesting. But everything targets, which is nice because
the strength of it is that they don't use up their resources, so they can keep on comboing even if you don't kill them.
Yeah.
They don't have the resources that easily, but like it's not a difficult board to make. Really, there's a lot of ways to get around it.
Yeah, with Droplet or an Imperm, I think I would probably drop if I had Droplet. I only have to send 2, and that's not bad at all. Send 2, and they have a pop left, and that's not too bad. Imperm, I'd probably just get rid of Caesar, and they got a pop number. That's a little rough, though. Because then it's a link and a band. Oh, it's kind of a lose-lose.
I guess it kind of depends on the stuff.
I just haven't seen too many of them, honestly.
I just did the good luck with the Unchained matchups.
And Dino's is good because if they pop something for you, you're just like, thanks.
Yeah.
Dino.
Yeah. No, I don't. It's a good matchup into Unchained. But like I said, if I had thrusts, I would probably try harder with the blind second Boardbreaker version. But I haven't had.
Yeah.
I've tried it without the thrust.
What would you thrust into, Ground Zeno or something?
Usually it's Ground Zeno if I had it. If it's if I'm going second, I probably thrust into it evenly.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't run thrust just because I don't have it, but also in this deck it would.
I already spent the big bucks on building something. I bought the Diablestar package.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I just bought the Silver Spoil. I didn't have the quick plays. I was not saying I didn't have, so I did get that. Luckily, I could trade for it. I traded a Mekonko core, a Rescue Ace core, and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna try running the Diablestar stuff with Poltergeists.
Oh, do they have a level 1 fire, or is it just for like?
They do. It's Paratrader.
Okay.
Which Paratrader's okay. It's a foolish if you send it to the graveyard in the field.
That's not bad. I don't know much about Altergeist other than it's a trap deck, and I haven't played it.
They're I suppose.
Or played against it, I should say.
They're kind of fall on the more combo-intensive side of the trap decks. They're not like their traps aren't super interactive. A lot of their traps are protective. Like their marquee card is Overgeist Protocol, which prevents one of your effects on field from being negated.
Oh wow, that's actually really good.
Any of your Altergeist effects. Yeah.
That is really good. Okay.
And a lot of their monsters do resources with using Altergeist.
Okay. That might be cool. The reason I bought Diablestar package is because I want to play Fire Kings.
Want to play what?
Fire Kings when that comes out.
Oh yeah, that looks really good.
I'm building Fire King's Tri Brigade because what you can do if you with the Diablestar package, you can just turbo out Ponic, get the field spell, pop something in hand.
Do we need to stop recording?
I have no idea. Do we have to do anything with the report? I'll go report.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anyway.
Oops. So all you need to do is make sure you have Kieran during your opponent's turn, and continuous, which is really easy to do. So you can just blow up the field. But with the Tri Brigade, what you can do, since everything's Beast Warriors, it goes well. If you have Kieran in hand or a Baron that you popped, which is your search for standby, to get to Kieran, you can pop like Tri-Brigade Kit, which then sends Nerval, which then adds Tri-Brigade monster to hand. Normally, since you didn't need to use it on Phoenix, Link 2 into Bearbrum, get Revolts, or there's a negate that you can get Tri-Brigade Roar. Or if you need to, if you have one of the level 4 monsters with negates in hand, you can go to Purrely and just special out a free gate. So then during their turn you can blow up the field. Well, what's nice, I just found out the Amblo Whale thing. I didn't know that was a card.
What?
There's like a link card called like Amblo Whale something. It's like, if it's destroyed by card effect, you can just summon out any Link 3 from either grave. Link 3 or lower. So you can get an SP if it's in there. Yeah, I have I have it here. I had to screenshot it because I never heard it. So that, and it's generic, which is crazy. And fire, so it goes with the deck. I don't know. It came out. I can't remember when it came out. Not recently. It came out a few years ago. I just never heard of it. Yeah. So yeah, but if you have Revolt, you can just link into Charade, non-target banish something on field, and then you've got.
It came out a couple of years ago. Wow, that's actually 4 years old.
Yeah, I know. I'd never heard of it. It's pretty good. It's generic.
So they can't do it in Dino, so these corners are a little.
Yeah, I see people playing like in the OCG with Fire Kings like Heat Soul and stuff. But they're not playing Tri-Brigade in it, so I'm not sure what their combo line is to get to Link Climb. Because I was like, oh, Heat Soul, that's cool. Fire and you can draw one. But you need two cybers with different types, or no, attributes. And the easiest way is to get into Link Rebo and somehow have another Link 2 out, which I guess would be IP, but I guess you could draw during your turn. But I don't like it very much. I prefer to do Tri-Brigade. It might not be the best build, but I like how it works.
My game plan is I'll start just betting all the star chips, as many star chips as I can.
Okay.
Moving forward, and if I lose,
Go all in, yeah.
Yeah, if I lose all my star chips, I'll just drop.
Yeah, exactly.
If I lose all.